Fort Strong. The fort was, as far as I know, filled with super mutants. So that's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. That was a joke, by the way. I totally didn't really mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Don't kill me. Warren Smith has a song about digging for uranium, which is, I guess, a thing people did back then for fun. I don't get it.
Proctor? Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in everyone's abilities here.
I appreciate it.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time.
Actually, I think I'm gonna... After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at...
It would be better if a train...
Sure.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Right. Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but
With him on our side?
I couldn't agree. Before you head off to your next assignment, I came up with this little...
You didn't have to do that, Ingram.
Come on.
Right.
Besides, Liberty... Anyway, that's enough of that. Elder Maxson said he... And thank you.
So, there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I guess much,
I'm proud,
but maybe someone didn't know that the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived. The Gunners, that's it. That was like their base, sort of.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
So, I mean, I guess whoever killed
Not
them...
at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find
right?
Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of a portion of his findings. After careful analysis of the information, Paladin Dance is a perfect match for me.
There's this rumor.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The data you brought back included a record of each. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called IMS. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you,
Segue.
and then swore.
Back to the music.
You have to believe me. He...
Which means I've decided to take... However, dance is our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute, which leaves me facing the most... I'm ordering you.
I won't do it.
From where I'm standing, Dance isn't seeming like the guilty one here.
You will do it. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight. Listen, I'm not blind to... We're to find Proctor Quinlan. And Knight, you're dismissed.
Attention all personnel. Rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
He'll be...
Doubtful. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach... You may want to get comfortable.
What the hell is this crap?
I assume you're...
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? I can't believe that after... There's obviously been a...
Scribe Halen. Now, and...
Of course. I believe I have some information.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or...
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Sure. I'll take anything that gets me.
Yes, ma'am. If you'll follow me, ma'am.
Proctor Quinlan.
Well, if it isn't the woman who revived Prime. Now,
I found some technical
these look rather promising. Here are the caps that I... Remember, the common... Check every building you
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance? Well...
Right?
I've known Paladin Dance ever since He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a Dance is the most self. That's why I'm asking you. If you're not convinced by what he's...
Yeah, what Maxon's asking, it isn't just.
Sure. All right, I'll hear him.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when... It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the north. It's isolated. Just